We continue to track the latest on Melissa, which has strengthened back into a Category 4 hurricane. Mike Slifer in for Chief Meteorologist Mark Dixon, who is off tonight. This is a loop over the last 6 hours as Melissa moved off of Jamaica. You'll note that the eye reformed, and it does show signs of strengthening. It will make landfall in Cuba over tonight, perhaps into the pre-dawn hours tomorrow, as a strong Category 4 hurricane. So we will, of course, continue to monitor. We do want to take you to Thursday here to focus on our first alert weather day. Likely a dry start to the day. Temperatures in the 40s climbing into the 50s, perhaps even close to 60 along the shoreline. And you'll note the rain icons do not appear until later in the day. Wind gusts will be picking up throughout the day too. We're expecting breezy conditions during the daylight hours on Thursday, becoming windy overnight. Wind will be out of the east. We'll see gusts between, say, 20 and 25 miles per hour. And as we go through the day on Thursday, watch as the rain starts to build in through the afternoon, but especially into the evening. There's the breeze picking up, becoming windy later Thursday, and we'll see periods of heavier rain Thursday evening, especially into the late evening hours. Unfortunately, this will impact the evening commute, part of the reason why we have gone ahead and declared Thursday a first alert weather day. Showers, rather rain tapers to showers, and then we will see the showers move out entirely by Friday morning. So some good news there as we head into the final day of the work and school week. Data continues to indicate 1 to 2 inches of rain expected across the state. There could be some locally higher amounts mixed in. Too much rain too quickly is what leads to that risk for poor drainage flooding, and we do think that heavy rain is going to be the greatest impact here on Thursday. And second to that would be a gusty wind. So perhaps some poor drainage flooding. And as we mentioned on Thursday, we'll see a prolonged period of easterly wind gusts, and that will help to push some extra water into Long Island Sound, perhaps some minor coastal flooding during the high tide cycle. By Friday for trick-or-treating, 50 to 55. So certainly a bit cooler out there, and we stay windy. Sunset will be at 5:46 on Halloween. We're expecting gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, even during the prime trick-or-treating hours. So your first alert that you may just want to have a jacket on standby to add to your costume, since that wind will make it feel a bit cooler outside. Here's a live look at our iCam in Middletown right now. Really not much to track outside. We do have clouds that have moved in. We're expecting a mostly cloudy sky overnight. Temperatures rather slow to fall. In fact, we could see temperatures essentially hold steady where they are right now for the rest of the night. Many towns dipping to, say, between 40 and 45 degrees. We'll see some upper 30s across the northwestern hills. Temperatures at the bus stop tomorrow go from the 40s back into the mid-50s. Plenty of cloud cover throughout the day, but we do expect tomorrow to be a dry day. Pollen count, ragweed pollen count staying low as we head through the remainder of the work week. First alert 7-day forecast showing that rain on Thursday, favoring the afternoon and evening, especially the later evening hours. Our first alert weather day, breezy out there, windy on Friday, and we do expect the wind to stay up on Saturday, staying windy. So if you're headed to the UConn home game at the Rent, make sure you grab a jacket. Temperatures will be in the 50s, and then Saturday night things change. Daylight saving time comes to an end. We set the clocks back. Sunset on Saturday is 5:44. Sunset on Sunday is 4:43. We do get an extra hour of sleep, and it's also a good time to check those smoke detector batteries. Mid-50s tomorrow at the shoreline. We'll see 60s on Thursday and Friday. Saturday, windy. Sunday, the wind relaxes. Plenty of sunshine Sunday and Monday. Maybe showers by Tuesday.